You know? Did you? That's a question you gotta ask yourself. And you gotta bring value. You gotta bring value. Because nobody wants to be around somebody that's not bringing value. Look, in this life there's winners and losers. And what happens when you win? Everybody wants to be around you. You're gonna find your true circle when you're losing. But the winning, that's when people start coming around you, starting to see, oh, this guy's a winner. Why is he winning so much? You got something on your mind, let's talk about it. We only level up with time, we gon' talk about it. Don't spend all your cash chasing ass, living fast. Learn to stack, build a stash, level up these rags. Put the time to grind, be patient with the shine. Thoughts are powerful, it starts in your mind. And always remember, everything a marathon. This is Lamar, and it's the Paragon. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Look, we back with the Only Leveling Up podcast, hosted by your boy, this is Lamarck. My bad for not getting to you last week. I went on a little vacay. I went to go see my grandma, and for all you Filipinos out there, my Lola. She just turned 94 over the past weekend, and I went out there for a little vacay, and it was kind of hard for me to get in the groove. Alright, but I'm back. I'm gonna deliver you 2 episodes this week. Actually, matter of fact, hold up. It's March Madness, right? Y'all watch the NCAA? Y'all interested in basketball? I have a basketball background, so I'm gonna do this thing for you. Until the end of March, I'm gonna drop a video every day on YouTube. Alright, this is gonna be the March Madness Marathon starting today. I'm gonna have topics at the topics at the topics. I hope y'all ready. This is gonna put a lot of effort from my side and a lot of work. So I hope y'all enjoy it and we continue growing, okay? My channels continue to grow slowly but surely. Hopefully I'll get there. We still on the road to 100K. Follow me on Instagram at This Is Lamarck and follow me on Twitter at This Is Lamarck. I mean, sorry, not Twitter, TikTok. I don't have a Twitter at This Is Lamarck. I'm way more popping on the TikTok right now. It's starting to blow up. It's starting to grow. Most of my videos is doing views now. I'm catching some traction. So we ready. We good. But let me just check in with y'all. How y'all have a good week? Y'all was good? Okay, so I need y'all to pay attention today. Today is a very, 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 very good episode. Today we're going to talk about value. Now, what is the meaning of value? Hold on. Let me get this for you. Hey Siri. What is the meaning of value? So, as it says, it is the regard that something is held to deserve the importance, worth, or usefulness of something. Okay? So that is value. And that is what you need to do and continue to grow in this way. You need to bring some of value. Are you in your friend circle bringing something of value, or are you a leech? You know, are you helping other people grow? Are you putting your best foot forward every day? Or are you wasting time doing jack shit that isn't gonna help you grow and advance your life? Now, if you are okay with your life, then by all means, keep doing what you're doing. But I talk to a lot of y'all, and I hear a lot of y'all voices and opinions, and some of y'all don't like your life. You want to drive these fancy cars, you want this type of house, you want to have multiple wives. And with that territory comes a lot of things. So, and that lot of things is you ain't got no time to fuck around. You gotta keep growing. You gotta keep handling your business every day. Doing the work when people don't see you doing the work. It's always the quiet ones that pop out of nowhere and just flex on everybody, because what did they do? They hibernated. They hibernated for a long time and grinded until they checked off this goal, that goal, the next goal. Or I wanted to own a business, or I wanted to own a house, or I wanted to make 100,000, or I wanted to make 150,000, or I wanted to make 200,000. You know, I wanted to save 30,000. I wanted to save 60,000. Now you're putting yourself in position to win the game of life. It's very hard to win the game of life, and it's hard to stay on top when a lot of shit is always pulling you down. But as a man, you had no choice. You see, the world was supposed to be put on your shoulders and not on hips. That's why guys can thrive under pressure and women cannot. I'm gonna just keep it 1000%. Okay? And that's just why you gotta be able to bring yourself to the next level and not be stagnant with what you're doing. So the moment you get stagnant, you get comfortable, you start losing your purpose. You just don't feel like living life no more. You just want to sit back, relax. Let's watch some TV. I want to watch a movie. I want to eat a whole bag of chips. Let's order the McDonald's. Let's order the Burger King. You know, slowly and slowly, all that stuff is compounding in a negative way. Not a positive way, a negative way. So a lot of y'all need to start watching yourselves every day. No one's gonna do it for you. You may get fired up after you watch this video, but I can't be there for you every day, making sure you're doing the right things, hopefully staying on your path. You might slip off for a little bit, but for how long? You always want to be in a winning percentage. It's an odd number of days for a reason. You're either going to lose the week or you're going to win the week. You can go 3-4 or you go 4-3. Right? Some of y'all go 7-0. Some of y'all 6-1. Some of y'all 5-2. Right? But there's a reason why it's an odd number. It's because you can come back every Monday and ask yourself, did I win that last week? Was I productive? Did I check off everything I said I was going to do? Did I stand on my word? Did I handle my business? You know? Did you? And that's a question you got to ask yourself. And you got to bring value. You got to bring value, because nobody wants to be around somebody that's not bringing value. Look, in this life there's winners and losers. And what happens when you win? Everybody wants to be around you. You're gonna find your true circle when you're losing. But the winning, that's when people start coming around you, starting to see, oh, this guy's a winner. Why is he winning so much? You know? Why does this person drive this car? How does he live in this house? How does he have multiple businesses? How does he have multiple women? What is he doing to deserve this certain lifestyle? Right? It didn't just happen out the blue. It definitely didn't. Especially as a man. We don't get that shit out the blue. Everything we do, we gotta earn. Ain't nothing giving us for free. We gotta risk. You gotta risk everything to get something. And that's the only way you're gonna succeed. And that's the difference between us men and women. Women, they get their value up front. As soon as they hit 18, they're getting blue checks in the DMs. They're getting asked to get flown out. They're getting asked to go on yachts. That's why the hottest girls in your high school ain't never dated none of the boys in the high school. I noticed specifically when I was in high school, the hottest girls were getting picked up by older dudes that look like how I look now. They were tatted up, they drove nice cars. They were the ones picking up these shorties because women could attract higher outside of the school. And it was that simple. It was that simple. And this is why you can never ever ask a girl for advice, because we just live two different lives. It's two different spaces of the world. Girls give terrible advice, and I'm just being honest. Most of the times, girls won't even stand on what they say. They will tell a girl to do something, but in their mind, they're like, I wouldn't do that though. Like they just try. It's like they're trying to see if you would do it. Let me see how it would work for you, because I know what I wouldn't do, but I just want to see how it would turn out for you. That's kind of like their advice, how they do it. And it's crazy because a lot of people, especially right now, are trying to have girlfriends just to pillow talk and be on the phone with and really ask them how to run their life. I already told you in the last video that most women don't want to be in a lead position. They want someone who's gonna be authoritative, aggressive, dominant, assertive, knows what to do, has life experience. That's all the shit you gotta bring to the table, bro. I'm sorry, but as a man, that's what you gotta do. It's not gonna be easy for you. You might, if you are not an athlete, or someone that's a model, or got no influence or clout at a young age, between the ages of 18 to 23, it might be a long dark tunnel for you. Long dark tunnel for you if you ain't getting your life right. Those are the times you need to grind though. And then when you pop out at 25, you could go flex on them and be like, remember when you passed up on me? Oh, look at me now. And get your get back, or whatever you want to do, however you want to handle that. And that's the best feeling, is when you get rejected first. I love it when they reject me, bro, because like they don't even know what I got going on, and they're just judging the book by its cover. It's cool. But when I pop up out of them again, and they may catch me at a light, or they may catch me doing something else, or they might catch me with somebody, or they might catch you with another pretty girl, like, they be like, oh, I remember you? Shit. But I don't. My bad, who you? That's the funniest thing. It's always funny to get rejected and then you get back when you see them later. Because a lot of things can change in a year, bro. I've really witnessed this for myself. A lot of things can really change in a year. You just stay on your grind, stay consistent. A lot of things can change for you in a year. It might seem like a long time, but it's not. I've done seen girls I was talking to last year fall off the map, and they don't even look how they look like how they looked last year. They don't even look the same in just 1 year. Overweight, lost their booty. You know what I mean? Wow, me, your boy lost like 10, 15 pounds. Financially growing, my businesses are growing, stocks is growing. I'm driving different cars. I'm driving so much different cars now that people can't even keep up with what I got in my garage. But that's what 50 told me to do. You gotta switch up whips to stay off the radar, right? That's what I've been doing. Now I'm starting to get my life together. Everything's starting to roll. And I've been patiently waiting. And that's another thing. A lot of young cats, I hope y'all listening. Y'all gotta wait your turn. I know you wanna come out right away and do this, that. Do what your favorite celebrities are doing. But just wait your turn, young fella. It's not your turn yet. I was there. It wasn't my turn. And now, we starting to see the fruits of the labor. We're starting to see what consistency in the gym did for me. What working hard every day did for me. Being ambitious, goal driven, what it did for me. Checking off the checklist, what it did for me. What about you? Are you just gonna sulk in depression? Depression's not a real thing, man, because if you're too busy on your grind and on your purpose, you're not gonna feel that shit. You won't. A lot of y'all drowning yourselves. Smoking weed every day, drinking alcohol every day. Other drugs you're doing, I don't know, they're doing crazy drugs now. Every day. And you think that's gonna benefit you? You think you can think when your mind's not clear? You think you can make the best decisions of your life in the biggest moments of your life when your mind's not clear? I'll tell you right now, if you're not really in physical shape, I know your mind's not clear, bruh. I know, because I've been there. I've been there myself. There's a lot of demons you're battling. And when you're in physical shape, it takes a lot of discipline and sacrifice to stay focused on your grind, because it's easy to fall off. You go out with a bunch of girls, you're taking them out, you're eating eating all the bad foods on the dinner dates, the desserts, all the alcohol, trying to turn up, you know what I mean? And it ain't working out for you. So you just need to slow down, be patient. Your time will come, I promise you your turn will come. It will. But as long as you work. If you don't work, ain't shit about to happen for you. Ain't shit. And stop comparing yourself to other people, bro. You're devaluing yourself to crazy celebrities, to some other friends that are 10 years older than you, some people that have 10 years over you in your industry that you're trying to work in. Stop comparing yourself. It's always a battle between you and you. As long as you stepped up from last year, you're doing better. And I'm proud of you if you're doing better. But if you falling off, hey, you gotta have a reality check with yourself and really check yourself and make sure you getting on your grind, getting on your purpose. What happened? Why did I fall out that year? Did someone die that was close to me that put me in a drought? Did I break up with a girl that I really loved? You know, like, did one of my best friends snake me? You know, did one of my best friends have a girl that had a kid with a girl I was married to? Like, these are certain things that you have to check off. And I'm gonna get into those type of topics in the next videos, cause that's another one. That one's about to be crazy. But yeah, y'all need to stop putting these women on a pedestal, man. Stop putting these women on a pedestal. Alright, enough fellas are already doing it. Enough guys are already simping over these girls. And just making these girls feel special, man. Look, most of these girls is not special. They ain't offered anything to the table. They ain't helping you become better. They ain't complimenting your life. They're causing you a headache. They ain't giving you peace. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And these girls are so gassed up because they got so much matches and DMs and all shit. I'm about to expose something. Like, ladies, Tinder for guys is like this. We ain't even checking the pictures. We waiting to see who we match, and that's when we'll actually look at it and be like, do we approve or not approve? Okay, all this, it's just a numbers game. We don't give a damn. But see, on the other side, they're like, oh shit, so liked me, blah blah blah. I got 300 likes in my Tinder. It don't mean shit. It's a number game for us. It's a numbers game for us. That's all it is. The more we shoot, the more likely we gonna score points, right? I mean, that's just how it works. The more opportunities you get, the more opportunity you get a chance to score. So it's just a numbers game. DMs, it's whatever. Some guys are hitting you with periods. And y'all going crazy. It's nothing to that. And y'all keep saying, oh, I got mad bodies, I can compete with guys. That's the funny thing. Is men and women are two separate entities. We are two different. We like opposite things that you like. There are things that we can do that you can never ever do, and there are things that you can do as a woman that we can never do as a man. It's that fucking simple. I don't know why we living in this clown world where we think equality can happen. It's not gonna happen. Men and women are not equal ever. It's never been that way. And girls are like, oh, I got 100 bodies, yada yada yada. Can you beat that? Blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, slow down. You got 100 bodies, but yet ain't nobody trying to wife you up. Ain't nobody trying to date you. See, the thing is, a lot of you girls can attain guys, but can't retain them after you have sex with them. Most of the times you have sex with them, dudes go ghost. Right? So it's like, if you can attain them, it's whatever, it's one thing. That's easy for women to do. But retaining somebody after, that's not likely. That's why you see a lot of girls in their 26 and up being single, trying to be independent boss babes, being very masculine. You know, it's not cute. It's not cute. Y'all need to change the game up, because that shit ain't working for you. And you think you gonna find somebody at 30 and then settle down? What makes you think you can compete with a girl that's 19, 20, 21, 22? You can't. That's when you was in your prime. So you don't think there's gonna be a next shorty in her prime who's more receptive, who's more coachable, who's willing to learn and accept other things that you're not willing to learn and accept because you went through some trials and tribulations, now you're scarred and can't recover. You know, y'all aren't like us. Men go through stuff and elevate and become stronger. When women go through stuff, it messes with their psyche. They're always comparing and going back in history. Being like, oh, this used to happen when I was in this situation, blah blah blah. Oh, you remind me of this. Like, come on. Come on. That's why women like guys with scars. But men, they don't really like women with scars, girls that had a hard life. It doesn't make them susceptible. I don't know how to say that. Anyways, it doesn't make them accept you for who you are to understand what you're trying to do in your life. So they're always gonna combat you and go against what you say. They're just not It's acceptable, man. Fuck it. I don't even know how to say it. Y'all gonna have to leave that shit in the comment section, cause that shit funny. I don't feel like asking Siri right now either. But yeah, hopefully we can figure that out. But yeah, women think traveling, posting all that shit, posting their body on the internet, staying there with this, that, and the third all the time. They think that's gonna attract somebody that'll take you serious. It will attract guys, but it's not gonna attract the guys that you want as women. So you playing the game wrong. It's because they think, because that's what they like in us. They want us to have a lit lifestyle, traveling the world, driving different cars, meeting celebrities, going to different venues, high classic venues, dining at high class restaurants. That's what they want us to do. So they think it's cool when they do it. But as men, when we see it, we say like, okay, who's taking you there? Cause you ain't spending your bread. That's not your bread. Like, come on. Guys of certain status, they'll just see that as, okay, you got multiple people paying for your stuff. And guys know this. Guys of certain standards ain't gonna tolerate a lot of shit like that. Guys of certain standards don't want someone who's assertive, aggressive, alpha woman, independent boss, babe. We don't care about it. We don't care about your money. I don't care. We don't care about that. Money does not matter. It's like me saying, oh, look at my Louis Vuitton collection. As a man, like, do you care about that? As a woman? No. So if I'm of high value and I make a certain amount of dollars, I'm not gonna care about your bread. See, the thing is, broke dudes will care about your bread. Broke dudes are the ones, oh damn, that girl make a lot of money, I'm gonna go and talk to her and use her for her money. But see, a woman long term is not a good monetary source of a provider, because they don't like that. Women will date equal or higher, and that's just how the game goes. That's just how it is. They can say what they want, but at the end of the day, guys of certain standards don't care about your money. All broke dudes will care about your money, and that's real facts. That's real game. But yeah, we're just very different. I don't know why all this equality shit is coming on, because we're too different. Just by biology, it's just mad different. Straight up. But yo, that's it for your boy. You know, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate you. You definitely need to hit the subscribe button. You definitely need to hit the like button. You definitely need to hit the post notification button. And you should leave comments in the comment section, because your boy can't speak, right? It's crazy. I don't even want to go with that word anymore. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to say it on the next episode properly. Because I got to improve, right? I can't even speak. Right? I need to bring value myself. So I hope this video brought you value. I hope, you know, my long-awaited return was appreciated. But we back. I'm about to give you that March Madness. So stay tuned, because we coming with that heat, boy.